Alright, good evening, everybody. And, how are we all doing? Hello, Solus. Hello, Puro Cooper. I hope you're both doing well. How was poker? Poker was, kind of disappointing, for me. I survived half the field on the day yesterday, but unfortunately I went out after the first break and I didn't really get much of a chance to do many things. I made sort of a bad mistake early on, never really got to recover from that point. Stuck around, but just couldn't get the luck to stick around after the third hour. Yeah, no Vegas for now. So, a very disappointing outing. I was done in 3 hours, and yeah, not great. There's always next time, I guess. That being said, at least I have a job interview tomorrow morning to look forward to. So, things are looking good on the horizon, at least immediately. No, actually, no, it wasn't against the aces this time. It was against ace 7 suited. I had to go all in with pocket fives when I was very short stacked and I wasn't able to get any good hand. And I got called in 2 spots. And I was actually winning against both of them until the turn where he hits a 7. And because it's all big stacks, they could call with those kind of multi-way hands, and therefore I have to get lucky and hit a 5 or dodge all of the hands, because one of those situations where both players are going to check it down, try and take a player out, and I didn't get any 5. So it was shit. It was a very poor running. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Tonight, I begin my playthrough of the Heretic Hexen Remastered, which pretty much everyone's been covering at this point. And although originally I was planning to just play the Death Kings and the new episodes, it was pointed out to me last week, thanks to Solus, that apparently the remaster, changes quite a few things in the maps for both Heretic and Hexen. So, because of that, I will now be playing everything, going back through base game Heretic and Hexen again, to see what these new changes are. As apparently they justify, in some cases apparently the maps are quite different. Hey O'Hara, Death Kings is the best Hexen content anyway. I've never played Death Kings before. It's raining a lot here, so I have no choice but to stay indoors. Yeah, the good weather is persistent today, but apparently the rain is now coming, and the good weather's ending today, apparently, for a while. Hey O'Hara, hey Espad. Got done playing both the hexes, the maps and pulls seem to be the same, it's just Heretic. Well, I'm not having any more complications. I'm just playing everything. Because I'm sure there'll be some gameplay changes that I'll need to get used to anyway. So I'm just going to play everything. Fuck it. Then I can say I've covered the entire remastered package. So the remaster of these games includes both the base Heretic and Hexen, Death Kings, which is the expansion I'm just going to play them in the order from left to right. I'm going to play Heretic first, then Hexen, then Death Kings, then this one, then this. Wait. No, actually, it doesn't make any sense to do it that way. No, I'm not going to do that, actually. Because... There doesn't seem to be any point, I don't think. Or is there? No. I'm going to play it in the order of I'm going to play Heretic first. Then I'm going to play the new Heretic episode, which is Faith Renewed, which was released by Aiden Night Dive Devs. Then I'll play Hexen, then I'll play Death Kings, and I'll wrap up with the new Hexen map set, Vestiges of Grandeur, also made by Aiden Night Dive Devs. I think I know why actually Aiden was making his own solo remaster of Heretic and then seems to have just incorporated it into this. Alright, the coffee break rod crate that's handing this one. M-Trop, yeah. Well, he's part of Night Dive, so, yeah. Alright, so that'll be the order. Heretic, then Heretic expansion, then Hexen, then Death Kings, and then Vestiges. So, I've got a lot of stuff to get through. So we start with Heretic. There's also a Raven Vault as well, which I think consists of, like, well, it's similar to the id Vault from the latest remaster of the Doom port with the Legacy of Rust. So you got concepts, monsters, a cut enemy from an early Heretic beta. Oh, okay, well I guess we're getting some spoilers. Oh, what do you know? Another remastered expansion that uses old assets. Borrowing from Legacy of Rust much? Are we? We're doing the same shit. Oh, using unused assets for a new expansion. It's pretty much giving the game away. That's exactly what they're going to be pulling off. Using... So yeah, monsters, weapons, props, miscellaneous sprites, other menu. I've never touched Death Wish. Oh, so Death Wish started that, did it? So it wasn't Legacy of... Well, I never played Death Wish. Perhaps another day. You what? Well, these are new to us. Well, they are. Yeah. I never played Death Wish. I've played Blood a few years ago, but I didn't get around to Death Wish. And there's mods, and there's multiplayer, there's co-op. You can do co-op in these things. You can run some mods. There's featured mods. Shadows of Kronos. Only 2 of them, though. Shadows of Kronos and the Iron Forge. Nice. Oh, there's a lot more. Browse. I think I know one's missing from here. Really? No Faith? No, Jimmy Wad upload? Weird. It's the best thing for the best game from the 90s! Yeah. So yeah, there's also a remixed soundtrack by Andrew Hulshult. Although you can just do the original. FM Synth, Mini Synth. We'll be using the remix track for this one because it sounds pretty cool. And as well as other stuff as well. Yeah, I'm not particularly in a rush to play Death Wish. I have other things I want to be getting around to, possibly further ahead, like finally playing Arcane Dimensions and Dwell for Quake, for instance. So yeah, this is hopefully going to be a fun revisit of Heretic. Hey, Wood Misfit. You might or might not have a water leak issue. You checked it out and didn't see anything drifting into the house, and we keep vigilant about it. Nice. I just need to open my window because it's boiling in here. Jeez, it's warm. It's going to rain tonight, but it hasn't happened yet. Not too much at the weekend sale. It's supposed to be overhauled anyway for the Halloween, so maybe nothing happened with it. Okay. What has Vic got the drip? Yeah. So I will just say that I have. I wish these remasters let you uncap the frame rate without console commands, though. I'm probably happy to cap the frame rate. Let's see what happens. So I will just say before I start that I have played Heretic before. A few years ago, actually. I played it for a New Year's Eve. Was it 2019 New Year's Eve? I think I put. Yeah, I think it was 2019 New Year's Eve. I played it all in one sitting, and well, I think I played most of it in one sitting and got tired before episode 5. So. Yeah, I've played Heretic through once, and that's it. I'm not very well versed in Heretic compared to Doom, which I'm currently on a break from. So naturally, I'm playing something on the Doom engine. Because I'm on a break from Doom, but I can't quite escape it entirely. It's not my fault this came out. This month was really popular and cool and stuff. Oh, I hope it's not too bad for you, Lord Misfit. So you're going to be playing... Well, I'm just playing the default option. So, yeah. I'm going to be playing with the enhanced stuff enabled and just see what it's like, really. I mean, I suppose we can tweak it as and when it becomes anything that's weird. I don't really... I've only played like the first level, and I can already tell there's quite a few changes. So, yeah. So, I do have the secret levels noted down, so I know what to look for them on each of the 5 episodes. I'm probably going to have to, like, jog my memory as to, when we get to Hexen, as to where the secret... I sort of... Well, we'll get to that with Hexen. Right, enough talk. Let's start playing. So, it was 5 episodes. We will be playing on the difficulty I usually play on for Heretic, which is Valor a Smite Meister. I won't be playing on the highest difficulty. So, let's go. And we have mouse lock. This is the first level of the docks. And we have a crosshair. Okay. We have a crosshair. Which is lights up when there's a target. Okie dokie. Hope the sound is okay, not too loud. I'm not liking this text at the top of the screen, though. It's a bit sort of... The font is just very basic. Really don't like that. Yeah, I was going to say, is it not like the DM stuff or the hidden maps or whatever? Here's the auto map. Very nice. So remember, the armor absorption in Heretic is superior to Doom. The basic armor is 50%, the upgrade armor is 75%. Oh yeah, I know the armor is a lot more effective in Heretic. That's not new. So what's the quick save button? They didn't even capitalize game saved? Wow, that's just being like a placeholder, honestly. Is there an option for the OG font? Please. Yes, please. Default is classic. Oh, that's so much better. Yes, thank you. That font is just hideous. Yeah, that's better. So these act a bit different now, the gauntlets. They actually act more like they push the enemies back when you use them, which is so strange. The original, I actually showed this off in a stream a few streams ago. The gauntlets actually push enemies back now when used, making them a little more effective. But also acting... The black background? Can you do that? High contrast text. Yeah, that's better as well. So this actually works a lot better. Like, because it pushes the enemies back, I don't actually get hit by the Hello, Nitro. How you doing? Need to talk about my heresy, do we? Yeah, that's better. Alright. Yeah, I noticed the damage seems a bit more... Whoa. I think I get flying. Holy shit. Super flying there. You found a secret area. I know I have. Down he goes. Wow. You weren't kidding. You know, the one that does seem a bit buff, doesn't it? I mean, they're not the strongest anyway, the undead warriors, but the one isn't that powerful against them. Hey, Vector, it's going alright. I'm just starting the Heretic Remastered playthrough. Oh, God. It's been 18 minutes, and World Misfit is already on Damnums. Gotta have my numbers. Numbers, yes. Oh man, this game. Anything new about the crossbow? The spread seems a bit tighter. Is it firing those ghost projectiles? Yeah, also 5. You're right. Yeah, it is. It's really, really shotgunny. Like, the original crossbow is supposed to be like, 1 physical bolt, 2 magical bolts on the side or something like that. Which meant that sometimes the shot could do a lot of damage up close and sometimes it would vary a bit. So it's slower and... Save and test the tone with the crossbow. Alright. Use inventory is Q. the fuck is this? What on earth is the symbol for clear mapping supposed to be? Spacebar? I want to use... Oh yeah. Oh, tab. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that being tab for me. Alright. Tone with power, go. Whoa. We got water effects. Still the same wand effect. Blood gauntlets. Powered up staff. Alright. The crossbow from a gameplay mod, Wayfarer's Tome. So, already quite a few changes evident. Have you tried the staff to see if it's different from vanilla yet? The powered up staff is stupidly strong. No, I don't usually use this staff, like, ever. Intermission map progression to the 4th and 5th episode as well. Alright. I guess we could try this. No red flashes for damage feedback either. They're so... Are they? Why is... It says default is enabled, but not for me, it ain't. Yeah, thank you. You couldn't... You hated the mouse look. I'm not too bothered about the mouse look. Wow, those imps ragdoll fly off all over the place. They just go whoosh. Go flying now. My goodness. Boggles. I thought they were imps. Oh, that comes later, doesn't it? That's better. Yeah, I need some kind of feedback for when I'm digging. Oh, hello, guys. You were going to ambush me earlier. Yeah, rate of fire is slower, but it's a lot more powerful. It's the janky software mouse hook from Hexen. Is that a heartbeat? Hey, Xbox Clown, how you doing? Nice little reload animation on the crossbow. Nice. Wait, why is the quiver only 15? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. We make the weapon stronger, so we nerf the ammo. Yeah, alright. Oh yeah, they didn't change that, so one of each item. Right, of course. The bird's zooming down. It does essentially mean I can reliably one-shot gold with it. Not usually a thing that was 100% with the original crossbow. Dragon Claw. Oh. Well, now the Dragon Claw is going to be different. I was just trying to remember that actually was originally a staircase here in the original. Was there originally a staircase that just led back this way? I don't recall if there was. I know I found a secret area, but I'm not sure if there was a... In, fight away, gargoyles! That moving crusher pillar is actually red in the original. Oh, it's been nice knowing time to go death with the claw. Sprite is a bit different, but it seems to be the same weapon. Bottom of the ancients. Oh, describes what everything does. Nice. No, I never did that in the original game. I just cycled through them. Nice. To be honest with you, I very rarely used items in Heretic or Hexen that much. Apart from the healing stuff. I suppose I could. I suppose I could hire. Yeah, I could hire. I could do potions on Q maybe, but it's pistol starting. Well, actually, as bad, it would be called wand starting, not pistol starting. He starts flying. Are you sure they're called gargoyles? I always call them imps. Wow. And I was like, super flying imp there. You put bombs on G and grenades on and health on H. Fair enough. Oh, you need the Rings of Wrath for those. Or do you just wait for this thing to lift you up? Yeah, I've noticed the new textures as well. Q for quartz flask, that makes sense. I didn't mean to use it. Alright, let's sort you. Man, you have 3 of these things, so might as well use them, right? Oh, it's used. And that's the final key. Boom. Oh, got an achievement. Staff intervention. Kill 5 enemies with the staff. Powered up or not. Alright, now not to press Enter when I'm going between them on that thing. So I've now put time bombs on H and... Oh, G, is it? G, sorry. There we go. Guess we'll find out. Missed a couple of secrets there. Yeah, the item limit is still there. I don't think they could really change that, though. The balance of the power levels was designed around the limitation. Getting rid of it might make things a bit too easy later on. To be fair, though, it's not really a big deal anyway. It's not like Heretic levels don't give you much, usually. Are these supposed to be nitro golems? Originally? I didn't think they needed to use nitro golems this early. I still see they didn't reskin retranslate enemies that all look the same but do different things to each other. It's ridiculous how far those corpses fly now when they get knocked out of the air. It's bonkers. Crazy. Guess if they get ultraviolence difficulty, I guess people can handle a few nitro golems now. I mean, yeah, I can't kill the golems with a shotgun at medium range, but point blank it's like, wow, you only get 3 per drop now. 60? Jeez. And that's with Bag of Holding. That's a new door texture. Nice. Right. I don't seem to recall this many guys here either. This might be the most visually enemy count in E1. Now bear in mind, I don't have a great memory of original levels, so if I'm saying something feels different from Heretic, I might be wrong. This area feels different. Maybe they updated the graphics to make it a bit more Heretic cute with the beds and whatnot, possibly. Still don't decide what class I'm going to play when we get around to Hexen. I could play as mage again, but might play as not mage actually. That's how I beat Hexen originally. I really wouldn't mind getting that bloody armor. Doesn't seem to be an option right now, though. Oh, they're not all put together than I thought. So that one stupid key statue. the spot to be messing around with the 1, that's for sure. Not without armor, anyway. Oh! Ghosts. Not ghosts. You just hoard icons and mana replenishers, yeah, pretty much. But as you can see, gargoyles were replaced by golems in this map for the most part. Hey Fletcher, how you doing? Yeah, these new textures are quite nice so far. It's nice that there's a bit more variety in the texture options. Very welcome improvements. Wait till you get to episode 2. I need that arm. Look at that. Ah, okay. It's down now. Sweet. Found a secret area. And try it again. You check the code, old stuff was 18 to 81 damage. This one is either 100 or 200. It's probably a second switch that activates the... other portal. Yeah, I know about Wardness, but you can use I'll be using that in the secret level of episode 1, probably. I remember that. You can tap the 1 for perfect accuracy. Ah, it's the same as the Doom pistol. Cool. I can just press the switch from down here. I don't even need to go up the lift. Very nice. I guess they saved. Now the Undead Warriors have the ability to take Ghost to tell apart, so they're not as big an issue there. By the way, really liking the remix soundtrack. It's pretty good. Now no new way out changes here until E2M1. Alright. The main thing I am going to be curious about as to whether my perspective on it changed or whether they tune it is, I wonder if they'll make the combat of this game a bit less boring if you play a long stretch of it. Which is something I've said about Heretic for, well, since I played through it a few years ago. It's like, the game is pretty fine, but after a couple of hours it starts to flag a little bit. Which is why I originally preferred Hexen, because it had better, more interesting combat. That scratch sounds like it's coming from right behind me. Bonk. Why am I hearing the bell? That was a bell from Hexen. A gong. Somewhere. Okay. The game is calling you a bell. I perhaps just associate that passive boom boom noise with hats, I guess. Again, this is where my experience of only playing through the full base game once will be evident. I'm not going to notice as much stuff. This is why I need to play Various Heretic. Oh no. No. That might have been a bit stupid, greedy of me, actually. Grabbing the armor that early. No, let's hope I don't regret that decision. Oh wow, there's quite a lot of them over there. Or even better to the faithless therapy? The faithless therapy. I mean, I guess I don't think you can be prescribed a Jimmy ward as a therapeutic aid or anything. You are incredibly depressed, young man or woman. Forgot about that one. I prescribe you a Jimmy ward. You will automatically feel happier about yourself. Alright, well, after getting squished by the level's somewhat most obvious crusher, maybe. Told you I don't remember everything. See, I told you, if I had known everything, I would have known the crusher was there, and thus I wouldn't have embarrassed myself by stepping into it. It's all part of the plan. Maybe. Thanks for the tone of power. Some enemies and attacks have varied sound because the original reused many sounds. Alright. Guess I should probably consult the map. I can't remember to not use the friggin' crossbow as much because I can't. It's not like the go-to. Well, it kind of still is the go-to weapon, but not all the time now. Because of its limited ammo capacity at the cost of way more power. I have to use it a little more differently with the elements, honestly. I'm honestly not minding playing Heretic with mouse look, to be honest. Seems fine. Will be quite useful actually in some later levels. I mean, in vanilla Heretic, the crossbow is it's just a shotgun. You're gonna use it for most things. But it is nice that the trade-off is that it will one-shot a golem at close range now. That is always welcome. The inconsistent damage in the original. Yeah, I think that's a fine trade-off because a lot of the time the crossbow was a good weapon, but the damage was very wild. Sometimes you'd spend 3-4 blasts to take out one enemy at quite decent close range, so I'll take the trade-off of it being more consistently powerful for less ammo, honestly. Also, I guess there's that. I mean, it's usually a lot of use for the other weapons, but encouraging a bit more different weapons, sure. This weapon's basically the chain gun, very useful most of the time. There's hit scan and decent damage. The wand is what you use when you have nothing else. The Phoenix Rod is what you use when you want to kill something really quickly because it's the most powerful weapon. The Hell Staff is what you use when you want to say goodbye to 70% of your screen. And the Fire Mace is something that you just use when you forget what button 6 is. The Hell Staff is fairly... I wonder if the Fire Mace still does that thing where it spawns in different locations. Randomly, like random secrets and whatnot. Did I just go through 2 of them? We've got penetration on this thing now a little more as well. Oh wait, that's just it. Wait, that's just the effect that it goes. What am I talking about? The spread of this having 5 shots means I can do some nice little SSG style spread kills, which is really cool. Splash. I like that. Don't tell him yet! Got low budget. Do you not have Hexen or Heretic on Steam, Lord Misfit? I got this for free. Because somehow I had one of these games on Steam. So, like with Quake and Quake 2, I guess Doom as well, you just get it for free. You already owned an early, which is nice again. I don't know why I owned a copy of Heretic or Hexen on Steam. I must have just bought it real cheap years ago for no reason. I must have known like in 15 years time they'd do a remaster and I'd be able to get it for free. Alright, green key. Ooh, that is slow. Follow. Ooh, slow. What the heck? And the follow couldn't be toggled off there? What the hell? That's weird. A wise investment, yeah. I did have Doom 1 and 2 for the Data Legacy the first year. Fair enough. If I make this true, I could. Yeah, I'd expect there to be more changes for everything else, to be honest, at this point. Oh god, no! Go away! You horrible bloody disciples. Get out. There's one secret somewhere. The scroll speed is tied to your resolution. Alright. Yeah, don't you worry when it turns into a ghost right as you crossbow it. Yeah, the crossbow still hits, but it doesn't do as much damage. I probably need to stop. I probably need to get out of that habit of the Citadel. Ah, yes, this level. This level, which I'm pretty sure inspired a level in Hell Revealed. Something like that. I'm sure there was a level in Hell Revealed, or Alien Vendetta, or something that was a slaughter map based around a sort of level like this. I should probably use a chainsaw because of its pushback ability, push forward ability. Ooh, get a hit off there. You little bugger. Get out of here. Oh wow, that organ going in hard. The organ's having a field day with this here. Noise and ruckus. Why are all the mummies so buff? There's a little switch. Actually trigger. In all seriousness. Oh. I see. I didn't realise it triggered something right next to it. Because the golem's dressed like mummies. Now, yeah. Oh, actually, the golems. And yes, play the music faster. Hopefully the stream chat won't notice that the streamer doesn't know where to go here. Oh, wait. There we go. Never mind, I found where to go. Just a straight bolt across the platform. Wow, this is just bonkers. Alright, Andrew, calm down with the mini. Calm down. I found the key with no problems and we moved on with the level. Everything was good. That's what happened. See, and I found another key now. Found another key. And I'm gonna find myself a Tome of Power. Right, chill! It's got dynamic music. I found the key, so everything's calm now. Oh, and the stairs have opened up. So now we can go up top. your face didn't save you there, did it, buddy? Phase through that. Oh, Dome's about to wait. Yeah, I think that qualifies a good use of it. Everything died. Very good. Probably just copies of your dome. I'd imagine they're probably different domes of power, you'd think. Let's knock him off. Yes, so. Knocked him back. Oh, one shot in those guys at close quarters. Yes! Now we're fucking talking. Ring of invincibility. Nice. Let's save that ring of invincibility for the boss map. Ooh, secrets. Secrets. Area. Whoa. Alright, the Rings of Wrath. Oh yeah, it's temporary, isn't it, Heretic? It's permanent in Hexen when you find it, but usually by then the level's over. I know, right? We got the full organ and we got death metal. Making this level so much more intense. And I fucked that up. Oh well. Just use the wings, John. Nah, I could. I mean, I could, but I'm gonna save those for later. This is not the level where I have to find the secret exit anyway. Killed all the natural golems. Oh. Alright, I think that's everything. Oh. I want to miss these. Alright, enough intense violining. Oh, very nice. Now to find the secret exit. Oh, we got the tridents. Hey, Jezzes. Yeah, remastered. Everyone else is playing it. I was curious enough to get it. Because the maps are supposed to be quite different in Heretic, well, just Heretic it seems, in some cases. That's what got me playing that. But we might as well just go for the whole collection at this point. Because apparently, according to in Hexen, they apparently made things less cryptic in the Switch Hunt department. So there may well be something different to experience in base game Hexen as well. We will see. Those church pews don't look good ever. Oh wow, just thanks, I'll just take that. So in Hexen you see an Hexen art where you're supposed to go, but the puzzles themselves aren't anywhere cryptic. Well, strangely enough, as I said when I... Is that a blue key location being shown on the map there? I just noticed. Yeah, it is. It's doing that auto map thing. You can do that in Dune, to be fair. Just some settings. An observation I made at the time when I played through Heretic and then did play Hexen shortly afterwards was I kind of felt that playing through Heretic, especially in the later stages, kind of teaches you to get used to spotting some of the ways that Raven Software like to hide progression. And so I actually didn't find Hexen all that cryptic after the first area anyway. I just kind of knew where to go, just had an inkling in some spots what to do. But I'll certainly say some stuff is most definitively cryptic, yes. But I've played worse. And By worse I mean I played Eternal Doom. But yeah. Oh, the secret exit is in this room, isn't it? If I recall correctly. You could argue that's a bit weird. None of that's a secret. You gotta go through. You gotta recognize a secret, a slightly off-textured passage to fall down onto that platform. Are you talking about the Molotov Centaurs? A graveyard. I wonder if they'll update the names on the graves slightly, or add any in the first place. Centaur, that's it. Molotovs is the boss monster. Oh yeah, the Afrits, you have to wait for him to pop out of the cocoon. Molotov, the Centaurs, we gotta get into the little rhythm with the mage, where you attack, they shield up, you attack. Ugh. Probably one of the more boring parts of Hexen is dealing with groups of centaurs. It's just so tedious. What? I'm sorry, this is not something I was expecting to see. What the fuck is this? Oops. Oh no, we accidentally put them both on the same spot. Oh, silly us, we missed that one. Privacy, please. Yeah, I should be respecting I should be respecting the privacy of the Siamese enemy. That's on me, I suppose. No respect. Chicken spell. Which... the chicken spell, which if I recall, I just never used in Heretic, because you don't really need it for anything. Yeah, I suppose that's a good point. If you weren't careful about your necromancy, you would end up with just bodies rising on top of each other. Always gotta be careful with that. We're going the right way now, aren't we? Oh. As she can. Oh, why did I walk into that? Oh wow, okay. You didn't even move. I feel like I'm sniping into an area I'm not quite meant to be in just yet. The cheese. I do like seeing little whole secrets or windows like that where your advantage is being able to get the drop on the enemy. I don't feel you see that often enough as a secret type in anything, really, Doom-wise. It's like, it's not like you get a power-up, you don't get a weapon, you get an ability to get the drop on an enemy. That is your reward. Alright, that's a normal exit, but we're not going to take the normal exit. We're now going to play... Can I remember how you get to the secret exit? The answer is no. Hello, Depot. How you doing? I'll take that armor now. We finally made it to the remastered stuff. I can just... Is it not? Oh, there's a secret passage in here, isn't there? Alright, calm down with the chain gun now. Dragon claw now. Yeah, secret exit just opens up. Yeah. Oh, is that it? Yeah, but I don't remember where it is. Fuck. No! Oh, found a secret. Okay. Well, I found something else, but... It's... Oh, I didn't even try this door yet. Oh, great. Stop putting me in this bloody room! My God. Yeah, I do too, Fleshers. Don't make me come back there and bop you on the nose. Oh, this is the wall, isn't it? I think that might be the way. I mean, that's a secret area that way. But how the fuck do you get into it? That is the part that I cannot remember. Which we blinking again. Is it? Oh. Oh, it was just open. Right. Nice. I didn't even notice that it opened. Go a while. Oh, the building in graveyard, yeah. There we go. That's fine. We just went to secret exit. Wait, so that's that. Now this is a remix track I was looking forward to hearing. This is one of the best ones originally from the original thing. It's a graveyard. Boy, they show up those wood axes, don't they? Yeah, I know that. They prefer to use the red ones. The new sound of the sideport attack is the same as the Hexen counterparts. Why did they even call it a remake when it still looks like 1995? Well, there's new textures and there's enhanced gameplay changes. I don't think it's meant to be called a remaster on the basis of trying to up the graphics significantly. If you're gonna do that, you might as well make a new game. It's called a mini. Alright, there we go. You must have really liked that one or two parts of Doom that did this trick. Section. Hey, remember when the floors went up and down slightly? And we put enemies on them? That was cool. Let's do that in our game as well. Yes. I remember this being much more annoying to deal with originally. Oh, I'll tell you why that is. It's because, funnily enough, when I first played this game several years ago, if I recall my playthrough correctly, I think? I don't think I was actually fully aware of the ghost type enemy thing. So I went around trying to kill everything with the bow and going, why is nothing dying so fast? I'm sure it was either on my playthrough or when I very first played this off stream. I found that area to be annoying. I only learned later about the ghost type enemy thing that no, you can't really use certain attacks against him. It's a nice game. That's what I saw was. Especially since it means I don't have to download a game that's 100 gig large and it plays about as well as a sloppy 2010 shooter or something like that. You're sort of implying the debug that the retro look should just disappear and games should try to look more modern. It's very dark. Why am I even using the crossbow on this level? This is a level of ghosts, not normal enemies. Crossbow should be put away for this most of this level. You will not be as annoying as the Revenant, trust me. There we go. Is that an arrow? Is that originally there? An arrow. Oh no. An arrow. Oh dear me. 2 arrows. Maybe these were here. I don't know if these were here originally or not. Well, anyway. 2 arrows. Oh my. Oh, there we go. doing? For God's sake, I have 3 tomes of power to use. Let's go ham! A little bit. Thing is, I probably will not have no use for that Ring of Invincibility until episode 4 and 5, respectively. You know, actually, 4 and 5 is probably the episodes where the only time I'd ever need to use one. Alright, we're done here. And leave. You want good graphics and good gameplay for the respective time. Capital P was a terrifying thing. Ah, infighting's still in, that's good to see. Damn, the tone went out. That little knife was set up as well. Okay. And there's that. Can't be too hard to get Doom Quake moving into a modern looking game. Yeah, it's called the Modern Doom series. I think it's called Doom 2016, Doom Eternal. Can't speak for the Dark Ages since I haven't played it yet. Yeah, but then I want the game to not be a multiplayer game. If someone could make a high-definition remake of Dusk, would be probably what you're looking for. I mean, have you ever played Dusk, Depop? I can go back to using my crossbow now, at least. It's my Heretic, and I'll use the crossbow if I want to. Platform's full of... When I see a platform like that, I just wish I had the Phoenix Rod already to deal with this. So, to be fair, these are... a platform full of nitro golems is nowhere near as annoying as, say, something else. Get a tiny bit of infighting going on here. Ugh. Yeah, Dust would look terrifying with modern graphics. You're right. I don't want to jinx it, but I haven't come close to dying so far yet. Well, to be fair, that's pretty normal. Heretic is not too difficult early on. It does challenge later, though. Believe me. But episode 1 is mostly pretty comfy. I won't be saying that later, though. God. Oh, nice try. Well, it's hard and time consuming for D&D devs to do country graphics. Yeah, exactly. And also, it's hard to do fast-paced gameplay combined with modern graphics because the frame rate would be awkward in terms of the, you know, keeping up a good frame rate with the faster pace. just difficult. And I missed a... No. Oh, is that reset? Oh, that's good. Oh. Good thing there's no fall damage in Heretic. Very grateful for that. Ah, secrets. Yes. Oh, inconvenient too, because it's where I need to be. Open fire! Oh my god! Heretic slaughter! Ugh! Ugh! Nice. Power trip. Kill 20 enemies in one tome of power thing. Oh yes, very cathartic. Come here, you little bugger. There we go. Screw you. Oh, that's how you get that key. Let's go through a slightly non-obvious door. Alright. It definitely... Hey, weak source 13. Yeah, it definitely does. Pretty good though, so far. Fuck that up. Okay, I am still using the crossbow for situations I really shouldn't be at this point. Default crosshair is kind of massive, though. Yeah, I actually thought it'd be obtrusive, but I'm just I'm just not bothered about it. I'm used to playing. I could just turn off the crosshair, to be honest. I don't really need it. I mean, I can turn off the crosshair if it's bothering some of you. I don't mind. I don't need the crosshair myself. This kind of a game, anyway. Good fighting. Not really as effective in Heretic as compared to Doom. Really, it's occasionally helps, but it's not like you'll see a lot of it, really. I was not looking to teleport there. Oh, this is the exit. I was thinking about that. What am I doing? Ah, it's a ghost enemy. Fool. What away, ghost. Wow, it's like an entire area of not even... really send yet. Do I need to... Nah, I'm not going for 100% secrets. We'll just go. Teapot must be suffering watching the stream. He can see the pixels. Alright, boss time. Time for the most annoying thing in this game. What is that noise? Okay. Down there be lava. Need to be mindful of that. Yeah, bearing in mind, so was that Depop doesn't like all this pixel stuff, but plays as Quake. Mind you, I think he praises the architecture and the modern-looking things, but yeah. You'll get used to Depop. He has some interesting opinions. Jack's quest is just... it's fine. Can we actually open this door? No, we can't, can we? We have to... I forgot what you do here. You have to go... Ah, staircase, that's it. Get the wings, get power-ups. Press button. Teleport back to the side. Oh, don't mind me, guys, it's coming through. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Let's just get this over with. Yeah, that wasn't as good as I was expecting there, to be honest. So those are Iron Witches. They are the boss of episode 1. Want to see how annoying Iron Witches are? Wait till episode 3. Oh shit, I seem to have miscalculated something here. Oops. This is not the exit. Oops-a-daisy. That's why I pushed through. I thought, oh, it's the exit. That's why it's actually not. Oh wait, no, the exit is here, isn't it? Yeah, this is... Okay. There we go. Very nearly died because I bum rushed that area and forgot about the lava floor. Oops. Oh well. It's episode 1. Now they got every exit level. Don't always compare this to Doom and Quake. Doom came out in 93 and looked great for 2093. Quake came in 96 and great in 96. Don't compare it to Medieval because it came in 2018 and looked shit for 2018. I wouldn't say so. I'd say Medieval looked pretty nice. It has that nice little balance of being retro graphics, but it looks really good. I wasn't a fan of the Medieval's gameplay in the later stages, though, funnily enough. So, yeah, episode 1. It's alright. With the destruction of the Iron Witches and their minions, the last of the undead are cleared from this plane of existence. Those creatures had to come from somewhere, though. And you have the sneaky suspicion that the fiery portal of Hell's Maw opens onto their home dimension. To make sure that more undead or even worse things don't come through, you'll have to seal Hell's Maw from the other side. Of course, this means you may get stuck in a very unfriendly world, but no one what? But no one... Oh, it does continue. Okay. Ever said being a heretic was easy. But no one... I thought it was actually going to skip the final bit of the text there, but credit to them, at least they kept the text rolling onto a different page. Screen. There's your credits. So yeah, it's episode 1 is it's alright as I remember it. It's a decent episode overall. Some okay levels, some exploration, medieval, fantasy town stuff. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick piss break, and when I get back, we will do episode 2. So back in a minute. Enjoy this credit screen. Alright, I'm back. Thanks to the 20 people currently watching. And so, let's see what the second episode brings. You said layout upgrades. What the fuck? Well, this looks very different. We've got ruined buildings and shit. Holy moly, that's quite a change. I mean, this area is an open area, but damn. Perhaps implying the wrecked buildings falling into hell or something like that? Huh. The crater now has an actual crater. Alright. Well, thanks for letting me know about that, Harvard. It does look very different. Fair enough. It was a very under-detailed area originally, so I guess there's some license to add. And were dragons. Okay. Oh god, they being quite... First Mystic Urn, full health. Power up. Oh god, they feel just the same in terms of their tankiness. Shit. That's gonna make things a bit more difficult with this new crossbow, somewhat. Were dragons don't go down too quick. This is gonna be a problem. Quite a very big problem, in fact. I am not liking this. Okay, this is... Well... Might just have enough to get through, but this original area was kind of designed around not having an ammo reduction in shots, and a first death. Thankfully, these were dragons do drop arrows. This is going to be very important now that Travis when he forgets his bag of holding at the airport. Can't believe I died in the first level of this episode. And 7 was enough. It usually took you about 4 or 5 arrow shots originally to take one down. Okay, there's a good chunk of ammo in here. So, yeah, to be fair, this section in the original is a bit blunt anyway. So, time bombs. That's a cool looking texture. Hellish. Ooh. No, this is difficulty 4. I don't play on the highest difficulty. Yeah, still on ultra-violence equivalent. Things might be a bit better now we've gone past that section, but consider the weird dragons to be well and truly properly introduced to the player at this point. Without question. Also lava. Dragon Core is around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. I don't recall this. Nice. These pilots would be quite nice. I might wait till the end of the level. Alright. I don't need to pick those up, they're pretty useless. I need to pick up, like, this type of stuff, really. I don't know where it is, unfortunately. Is it the second of this area somewhere? I don't actually know where it is. The other map shows something over here. Oh. It just what? Alright, well we have the hell stuff. That's cool. Down to slot 5, of course. We won't be using it now, there's no enemies to use it on, but I'm sure we'll be using it in the next level. No, because I've not used it yet. So we're now in a hellish volcano. And saber claws. No, this thing gets. This is where all the platforms lower except like 1 or 2 of them. I can't remember which ones stayed put. Wow, one's... Yeah, it's this one. Oh, they come back, but they do lower for a bit. A nice new texture there. Oh, okay, I guess they don't come back. I just went on the ones that stuck around. Fun. Don't really have a lot of energy for the health staff at the moment, so I'm probably not going to use it just yet. Not much at all, to be honest, at this point. Look at how they sizzle. Oh, nice! They actually made the sprite for the Hell Claw much smaller, so you can actually see what you're firing at now. What a great improvement! How do I get back? More than that. Nice. Well, we're taking that cone with power. Thank you kindly. And I'll be on my way. Take some. Hey, Android. You need to file chaos. I don't have either of those options. It's a good thing I didn't need to use that. Oh, I don't have the gauntlets, do I? I was going to test how effective the pushback gauntlets were against those guys, but I'll have to wait until later. I suppose. I wasn't too long when you played through Heretic yourself. There's more to the health stuff now if you use it. Okay. Sure, I'll figure out what. Maybe it's something it does in tone mode will be different. What if it still has that rain effect? Stairs. Oh crap. That's a lot of gargoyles. Oh yeah, they do slightly hold, don't they? You're right. Very slightly. But yeah, it is there. There's a chaos device, allowing you to reset back to the start of the level. Which is useful only once in a blue moon. The toned Hell Staff got mega buff for some reason, can one-shot witches. Well, I like the fact that you can actually see where you're firing now. That's a very good change. That was the biggest problem with it. It was a very useful tool, but the same instance in the same kind of situation it was used in was also made you be blinded by the size of the red projectile right in your face. Glad they curved that though. A most welcome change indeed. probably shouldn't be using it on these guys, to be honest. Probably not a very good idea. Secrets? Things within things? Oh, it's not quite secrets within secrets, to be fair. It's not quite 90s mapping trope, but yeah, the other two new aspects of Hellstaff are so you can fire individual shots instead of a pair of two per fire, and the max ammo carton to swap with the fire mace. Transparent player projectiles. Which is honestly good. In group situations, you want to be able to see where you're going. I mean, the plasma in Doom does not suffer from this problem, typically. Okay. There we go. The gauntlets. The gauntlets of iron basenets. Yeah. Sweet. That's the end. Nah, I don't know though. I missed a door. Yeah, no shit, I found a secret. Hey, Hazard. I've never played this. Is this basically the same gameplay as Doom? Not quite the same, no. It's supposed to be like some doors and stuff. Oh, it's another secret, another room. I'm certainly like craving secrets for some reason. there's meant to be a secret wall there, but I'm not sure how you activate that one. I don't know why I'm searching for any more secrets at this point. It is not the secret level X that I need. I'm just gonna leave. This is gonna take too long. Pretty happy with supplies and all the weapons at this point. Yeah, let's just move on to the next level. The secret is 200 armor and lich. Oh, well. The weapons are... Well... Yeah, it's mostly very quite similar. It's like a fantasy Doom. But there are differences. You have items to use. There's a few different quirks with the enemy states and so forth. The main thing is that the weapons are okay, but I found that when you play this over a couple of hours, you get fed up with the lack of weapons that kill things quick. You know, apart from the Phoenix Rod, like, everything seems to take a couple of shots of stuff, and it's more... I've always just found that Heretic's gameplay gets tiring after about a couple of hours. In a way that Doom's doesn't. But it's very much an okay experience. Yeah, this is the Andrew Hulshort remix. You can listen to the original music if you want. But why would I do that? Oh, now we need double the cat gems for that. When did I pick up a bag of hope? I guess I must have. Oh my god, that is not the thing I wanted to see. No. Get me the fuck out of that area right now. Oh, this is even worse. I'm actually going to restart because that's straight up a fucking slaughter trick right there, I swear. I didn't realize a bunch of word dragons were going to just appear out of the fucking blue like that. Yeah, I need to get out of that area. That is death up there. That is death. Alright, let's see how these do against these guys. Oh. Not as good as I thought. Time to die. So I guess the gauntlets are still mostly kind of last resort still, despite the change. I guess they're useful, a bit more handy at pushing enemies back at least, but the bottom line is you're still going to mainly use them if you need a health top up. Or against Molotovs later. More on that later. We'll see if we can still do the trick with them on a Molotov when we get to the boss. Actually, now that I think about it, I actually do think the original level starts you off by flinging several weird dragons behind you to try and force you out of that area. I think? Although, I can't remember. I know that you do start with something. I thought it was just a saber claws, though. I didn't realize it was an army of weird dragons. Perhaps they tweaked that a little bit. Oh, I just can't remember. Bam. That's a new ceiling texture, isn't it? Looks nice. But I found it pushes it back, makes it a bit more useful than the old one, which was just a chainsaw and nothing else, I guess. But, yeah. Alright, now we got the problem of the many, many weird dragons. We don't want to go over until we get the keys because of the painful lava. So we'll be ignoring that for now. We will quickly grab that. Getting some of these for the. There we go. Alright, we're on track now. Thanks for the hint there. And the magic shots from the wizard's slower now. I'm not sure. Unsure. Yeah, the highest difficulty everything gets sped up. Ice form. Whee! Ice physics. Ooh, rings. That could be useful later. Yes, Lord Misfit, I'll save, don't worry. Oh my god, what happened to the stairs? The stairs, man. A what? Damn. Be a little slower, just a tiny bit, but not much. Yeah, I think Andrew Holshow hit the mark pretty well with this one. Lower the blue platform. Something like that. Yep, there we go. Goodness me. No, we're very much the heretic. We went against the word of the sparrow and we're... Yeah, we are the heretic. What up here? Nice. Even more ammo for the health stuff. Lovely. That's good. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I know what that is. They fucking made a fire version of the water texture from episode 2. Episode 3. That looks so cool. I mean, they just re-powered an episode 3 texture with the underwater and made it fire. That looks awesome. I like that. I like that a lot. They made this section look Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix Rod hunting. I fucking can't remember where it is. Wait, no, I think I sort of know where it is. Maybe I. Right, one side is... There it is, it's there. It's right there. Yeah, I remember that. It's up there. But... can't remember how you get it. There's the thing. Yeah, there's the Phoenix Blood. That would be potentially useful. Oh. How's that? The only problem is I do not know where you're meant to go. Oh, we have 2 of them. No, we're not 1 starting. Oh, hang on a minute. No, never mind. I thought I'd missed another little nook in there. You get the thing down. There's no actual secrets on this map, funnily enough, so whatever draws that is a thing. I'm not gonna bother. Stream seems to be okay on my end. Yeah, the Phoenix Rod would be nice, but now you get it. Not going to spend ages going to look for it. To be honest with you, from what I recall of episode 2, I don't think the Phoenix Rod is massively required. Episode 3, that's different, however. That was the Ice Grotto. And the secret exit. So we go from fire to ice indeed. You read it briefly, but streams have been freezing all day. Now back to way out change, a different path to secret exit, and also a new secret for fire maze specifically. Ah, okay. Different colors of ice texture. Seems quiet side. I'm not showing any drop frames or any problems on my end. Whatever it is. Be a Twitch problem, I guess. Yeah, I exit stylized. Yeah. Oh yeah, that penetration's so good with the 5-way spread on that. It almost gives the crossbow a sort of a super shotgun type vibe. It has that feel of the level of penetration of an SSG from Doom 2. I can honestly say that so far, again, speaking as someone who has not played a lot of Heretic, these changes seem okay. Doesn't seem to be anything too egregious or anything. It isn't that they made the crossbow have less ammo and be more powerful, but it's an interesting change. Oh, this is where disciples can be incredibly annoying when they start getting up on them. When they start being used as like that. Oh yes. The favorite disciple position. On a ledge, shooting at you from below. Annoyingly. What the Dragon Claw is for? Well, to get rid of such things. Mercifully. And a murder it does. Alright, some armor. Okay, okay, min damage roll there, of some sort. Ace spotted. First power up for the Phoenix. If you run out of crossbow, the spike will still show a bolt in the bow. Oh yeah, there it is. He's up there! Oh god, why would you put a weird dragon on top of it? Out of the way. That's annoying. But can be ignored, I think. The window. You can be fucking taken out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing the secret levels. I've got a notepad file I have a notepad file with each secret level's map, so I'm not going to miss any secret levels. I've also got videos for secret locations for both the new content as well. Not specific, but there's like video guides or whatever. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's even worse. That's not what I want to see. 2 weird dragons soon becoming 3 weird dragons. Very, very unwelcome. Alright, so we had a spare quartz flux. Thank God. Yeah, this is a secret exit. So 2. That is not a secret. Well, maybe it is, but it's not opening right now. Maybe it's not at all. Hey, cut that out. Right. Whoa. That gives that key a certain presentation. It almost makes it look like a fucking rocket, surprisingly. Got what I needed anyway. Ah, finally. Out of the ice at last. And there's the Phoenix Rod. So, didn't have to wait very long to get hold of it anyway. And here's the Phoenix Rod. Oh, you son of a bitch. They made it a fucking walk-in? That probably was in the original. I just don't remember it. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay. I guess you could call that tower fragged. What do you get? Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not be fucking starting that shit. No! I didn't want to find the fucking other teleport. Ooh, god, that's really awkward. I can't do the quick drop because of the fucking teleport thing, right? I can't do the quick drop because there's a fucking teleport right there. Dear level designer. Bad level designer. I do not have to fucking faff around with a site. If it's a time switch secret, I should not be able to deal with a bloody teleport right fucking next to it. So I want to, yeah, that can just fuck right off. Wow. That is fucking poor. That is fucking awful. Oh, they all lower. Doesn't matter. Move the fucking teleport away. It's so awkward to have to do that. Yeah, I have to drop down as well. I didn't get there in time. That is poor. That's... I can't get there in time because it's an awkward drop to begin with. Alright, I finally get one good drop. Ugh. All of that and it's just... Never mind. It's possible this is where the secret exit is located later, but let's just move on. That for me is bad. That's just bad. Putting the teleport right there when a player's trying to execute a fast drop and run. No. That's poor consideration for the player's movement. I'm not happy with that at all. Don't know if that's in the original map or not. Ah! The fucking disciples and the fucking annoying. Let's place them in every sniper window ever. Well, actually, he came out. You can get rid of him. Get the fuck away. Okay, goodbye. Stop. Yeah, that is. Ugh. The turret windows. The turret windows are annoying, but fine. How does no one think that's a good thing? Like, switch, drop, run to quickly raising thing. Let's move the teleport away or make it a little easier. So the players can accidentally bumble into the teleport half the time, trying to pull off the mechanical execution to get that secret, which, you know, that's just... Let's just move on. Ah, you're not so safe now, are you? I can come up to the platform and kick you off. You little bastards. Now that's some catharsis. If they were bugging you early in the level, it's like, yeah, now I'm on your level. Yeah, that'll teach you to fucking snipe me for the first bit of this level. Time for my revenge. Oh, I have 2 rings of invincibility. see a... Oh. I was like, why did I see a weird dragon thing? That's why. Yeah, let's put you away. Stupid auto mod. Alright. Whole time in there gave me a slight frame drop for a second, but we're good. And fighting! I love the Hex engine. I have no idea. I do not set the auto mods. There may well be some settings to tweak the auto mod. Hey Deathwing, how you doing? Hey Psycho. Well, by the power of the Hex engine, they're bringing back 190s game at a time with it. Royal jump scare, that isn't it? Wait, why is it here? Kind of is actually. It's like a gargoyle jump scare flying at your face when you gibbet. I'll save those for later. Don't really need the rocket launcher right now. Never played Chasm, but I was gifted it by Fuzz, I think. So maybe one day. Maybe one day. We'll see. Nice. Go away, Saber Claw. Oh, my leg hurting. Alright. Oh, okay, well, that worked. This is where we forget that the Hellstaff and the Phoenix Rod are bound to not the rocket launcher plasma, but the other way round. So you Sometimes go, oh, I want the plasma, so you press 6, but no, it's the Phoenix Rod. It's 5 for the Hell Staff. I mean, I suppose I could change that. Or I could just learn not to... Or I could just learn the weapon. Ow. After dodging so many ticks of lava damage, I'm now getting all of them. Please don't buy the Chasm Remaster and get David's pack instead, I beg you. Oh, you have some ancient time bombs to use. Oh, there it is. There's that feeling of... There's that old heretic core problem. It's starting to kick in just about now. That part where it's like, dear God, it'd be nice if enemies didn't take 3 hits to kill every single time I met them. Just start to feel it a little bit after you play this game, right? You just kind of like some enemies that die in 1 or 2 shots very quickly. Yeah, I suppose I could. Probably should have used the tome actually, to be fair, but... Oh wow, that really does do a nice... Never heard tome drop from the... But, I mean, the tome helps, but it doesn't alleviate the problem entirely. Just a core problem I've always had with Heretic. I mean, not that it's bad, it's just more grindy to kill stuff down, you know. It's just the style of the game itself. This is nice. It's a curtain, isn't it? Oh, I killed two at once. That was sweet. I'll tell you one thing that is helping, though, make it not feel as bad this time. The fact that this crossbow weapon is pretty powerful now. This will help alleviate it a bit, because now I can kill enemy. I can sort of gauge a relatively... No, those curtains are new. Definitely. It actually helps because now I can go like, okay, Saber Claws 2 shots, Were Dragons 3 to 4, Imps 1, Golems 1 at close range. Because you had to use this so much originally, it was a grind to beat enemies down. Because it's now more powerful, it does lessen the time a bit. But it's a boat. I think I already had that, but in case I didn't. Nice. It's a nice little building as such. Now, this will open up later, I think. When certain conditions are met. Nothing wrong with that, Asbert. Ooh. Change to ice immediately. I would call that being a switch that happens. Just water turning to ice just like that. They should have added Doob's fire blue texture. Wings of Wrath. Oh, cool eye over there. Look at that. Look at that eye on the map. That was nice. I don't think I'm going to get for episode 2 this evening. I also bear in mind I do have to... I got an interview tomorrow, so I can't be up too late tonight either. Oh my. It might be, maybe. Got a ring of invincibility if we need to use it. Wait, do I need a lich? That's a cool hold on, whatever. Oh, it is. Ah, fucking. Taste that. Oh. It's a pain in the ass on any difficulty. It's very annoying attack to deal with. Whoa. I think this is the regular exit. What a heck of an exit room this has become. Holy moly. So many skulls. And everything. Wait, actually, no, hold on a second. There's thing there and there's a thing. What is this? That's going to be the secret exit, isn't it? Let me just check. Yeah. This is the normal exit. Can someone explain to me what Liverpool have done right? No, winning 2-0 against Newcastle, which were down to 10 men, and now it's 2-2. Last time I checked on that game, it was 0-0 and pretty feisty, as you'd probably expect, given the recent history of the clubs. So they blew a 2-0 lead against 10-man Newcastle. Huh. Okay, well, the secret exit is there. All I have to do is figure out how the fuck to get it up in there. And if they've changed the map thing, then I won't have any clue what we were doing. Oh man. Yeah, I need to get this middle door open so we can get in the other room. What did this accomplish exactly? It's got like a weird no wait, does Heretic even have shoot switches? Ah, no, I've only got one torch. Oh, hang on, there's another side to this I've not even gone into yet. Maybe I've missed something, because I'm not going to the other side, but I've not been able to get into the other side either. Hang on, let me just zoom in this. Right, okay. I need to press the switch on the other side of the door, I But oh, I'm gonna need wings on it, I bet. Do that. Am I right thinking that? Oh wait, no, hold on. Wait, no, it's no. Oh, I'm being an idiot. Oh, there it is. All right. Oh yeah, I can get the fire. Can't I? Good point. If I can remember where it is in time. Okay, let's do an F9. Reload. Before we start messing around with very time-limited power-ups. Irresponsible use of time-limited power-ups will cost me dearly. Hey, Kudoxy. Right, yeah, so want to wasn't that one, was it? Okay. F5 here. We go with the wings. Heretic. Find a fire mace. Got an achievement for that. And we have some... We have time to get some juicy ammo. And get back in time to get the secrets. Alright, pointing to get down and on with the level. Oh, can I? Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay, second switch is done. Oh, it's going to be a third, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be third switch is done. Okay, that's going to be it, isn't it? That's going to unlock all the doors we need. Can I get back up it? No, fuck you. Oh, nice, a shortcut. That's cool. I like that. Excellent. Turn off the reduce red filter. So if I'm right... Yay! All three of them are now open. I might go to this one as well, just to see what there's anything back here of interest. Oh, I'm guessing that opens another door that we also need. Yeah, I'm guessing... Yeah, that'll open the middle... Well, the middle door was open, I think. But I'll open this door here. Now we just go through this. Had to be icy as well, didn't it? Oh my god, 35 minutes. That was a long level. Now there was all my spare books. I missed 2 secrets. Oh, it doesn't matter. I got the fire mace. We got all the weapons now. Oh man, that's the longest level by far. The fire mace is broken as fuck, so it's actually worth it. So the fire mace is now really OP now. Oh man, the completion. It's a super chain gun. Oh, they bounce as well. Holy shit. Cool. Alright. Well, I'll save that for next time. I'm gonna stop here partly because I've hit that point where I'm getting heretic fatigue, and partly because I do need to head off to bed earlier tonight because of my job interview in the morning. So don't want to be playing too late into the night tonight. So we'll save the Hell Mace's powerfulness for next time. I kind of thought I'd actually get through episode 2 in this stream, but not to be, I suppose. I guess with the tweaking of the levels now, things are a bit longer. Or maybe I don't know. Anyway, so far the remaster has been pretty... One second, everyone. Alright, there we go. The game drain. Well, it happens with any game if I play it for a long period. Doom or anything. There comes a point where I just like go, okay, I've had enough now. And for me, nowadays, that usually comes at about the 3-hour mark. But yeah, I've kind of enjoyed what the remaster's done so far. It's made some good adjustments to the game. And yeah, apart from that one stupid teleport set up for the rush, that's been it so far. Everything has been fine. The map layout changes have been welcome, and most everything's been. It feels like an improvement of sorts, while still feeling like Heretic, which is a game that's not quite as good as Doom, but is interesting enough in its own right. Well, yeah, I mean, this is the first time I'll be playing Heretic since 2019 on New Year. I played through all of Heretic on New Year's Eve, and then into New Year's Day of 2020. I didn't actually get it all finished. I think I beat like 4 episodes and then stopped on 5 because I thought I'd get to the whole thing, and I was just like, oh, I'll do this next time, and then we'll play Hexen after. So it's been a few years since I've played this myself, aside from 1 or 2 custom Heretic map sets which I've played. So yeah, I'm not as well versed in Heretic as I am with like Doom, honestly. So yeah, I'm kind of glad we've gone back to this one to see the adjustments. They have been interesting so far. I hope that continues as we get into trickier times, especially when we get to episode 4. 5, that will be some fun stuff to revisit, especially 4M1. So, unfortunately though, you're going to have to wait until Thursday for the next stream, since I got 2 more poker nights, and also, a little more unfortunately, that will be my last night for a week, because I guess I'll mention this now. I've mentioned this at the start of the month, I'll mention it again. On Friday, my sister, her fiance, and my nephew and niece are coming up to visit for a week, so I actually won't be streaming after the Thursday stream I'm planning to do for a whole week. So I won't be on doing much at all. So that means that I probably won't be finishing all of Heretic on Thursday, so I'll be waiting a week plus to get back to it, and then plow for the rest of the remastered stuff. And then trying to get all that done before October. When I'm also fucking off for a weekend on my 40th birthday, so yeah, got a busy couple of weeks coming up potentially. Got a job interview tomorrow. If that goes well and I get a job, great. That sets me up for the rest of this year. If not, well, it's back to job hunting, and unfortunately my last paycheck from my previous job expires this month, so after that I will be on my own, and I will need to find some work, which I will. I'll find something. Thanks for 25 bits, Ward Misfit. Appreciate it. And then 40th birthday coming up. October, Spooktober, yeah. Liverpool scored in the 100th minute. Saved. Darn. And here I thought we were going to have an interesting... Nah, who are we fucking kidding? Liverpool are going to walk the Premier League. They're going to beat everybody because they have the best team. It doesn't matter. It's not interesting what happens up the top. Well, aside from who finishes in the top 4, I guess. I mean, ignore Liverpool and Arsenal. They'll get up there. City will probably be up there. Well, actually, I don't know. City might not be up there. Nice if they were knocked off. It might be time for... Well, we'll see. Anyway, so my next stream will be Thursday. I was quite waffling around and just say that. Next stream, Thursday, more Heretic, and then I'm off for a week. And you won't see me around for then. Well, you never know. You never know. So that'll be the day. So thanks for watching, everybody. And how many people? Oh, wow, 22 people. Let's go raid someone. We got so many viewers, we need to go raid a person. Who's around? I think we could... Nah, I think they're chill enough. I'll keep staying. I mean, I don't play Dead by Daylight anymore because I uninstalled it. Spendo's playing Genshin Impact. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. Ooh, STX Valve's playing Hollow Knight. Silk Song being announced. That could be interesting. Anyone else? Oh, right, yeah, I'm not playing... fuck it, we'll just raid Vile. He's playing... we'll close that. Yeah, we'll raid STX Val. He's playing some Hollow Knight. So, we'll give him a raid. I think... Should be fun. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's stream. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have a job. I will gleefully report if that ends up being the case on my Discord tomorrow evening. Otherwise, I'll hope to see most of you on Thursday for more Heretic, where we will resume from the secret map of episode 2. Thanks for your little tips and hints throughout the stream as well. They've been appreciated. It's been fun, and I'll see you all on Thursday, hopefully, for more Heretic. Have a good night, and take care.